It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the Denver Broncos and the Los Angeles Chargers on Thursday night.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here in the booth. Partner, these are a couple of teams that struggled a year ago, finished out of the playoffs. They were under 500, but that's what you love about the NFL. A new season brings renewed optimism.
Absolutely, and really, Mike, a lot of new faces at critical places. I mean, there is a lot of new pieces to the puzzle here, both coaching staff and the roster of players. They believe last year is over. They do not think there is any correlation between the squad they're planning to put on the field today and that one that we saw really go through some growing pains and struggles just a year ago.
Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Chargers led out by Justin Herbert in his 5th season out, Greg, as the Charger QB, a guy we saw win the Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2020.
I don't know about you, Mike, but my biggest takeaway from our meeting with him was just how important it is that they get off to a fast start. He made it very clear. They wanted to put their opponent on their heels right from the jump. So I think early in this game, they're going to come out swinging right from the opening whistle.
And they'll be set up now, up past the 40 with that one. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now the free agent pickup from Baltimore. It's Gus Edwards. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They run once more with Edwards. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. From the gun, it's Herbert. Oh, he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
The Broncos led by the rookie, quarterback Bo Nix out of Oregon. The rookie, the last of the quarterbacks taken in the first round, number 12 overall. He's been around, he's 24 years old, but the rookie runs it for the Broncos.
There's a lot to like about this young quarterback, and of course we're going to have to wait and see. Can he take advantage of this opportunity in front of him, Mike? But he has not been shy. He says, I know I can play at this level. I know that I can lead an NFL franchise, and we're going to get a shot to see it here, and I'm excited to see what he can do.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
8-yard pickup. First down, Denver.
Play action now. It's Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. A give, and here comes Williams. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. Back to throw is Nix. That one caught Devon Vele. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They send him right out of the slot. They'll run here with the rookie. And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back.
Holding offense.
So holding is the call. And take that touchdown off the board.
Still second down.
They'll go play action with Nix. That one taken in. Portland Sutton. Touchdown Broncos.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Makes the score Broncos 7, Chargers 0.
So 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. Davis now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Chargers offense ready now for their second drive. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. There is his tight end, Disley. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
And the Chargers press down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing, Herbert. And that one incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Now Herbert throwing on 2nd down. In trouble, and down he goes.
A loss of 6 yards brings up 3rd and 16.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on second down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
To return, it's Mims. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. He connects with Mims. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Here's a handoff to Williams. And he's going to take this past the 45. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Denver.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Here's a 3rd and 10. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. Got it into the hands of Mims. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. On 4th down, the Broncos send out Riley Dixon to punt. On the return for the Chargers, it's Darius Davis. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Chargers offense ready to see what they can do. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 11-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Pistol here for Herbert. Downfield, that's Johnston. He's got it. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
No help from those last 2 runs. It is 3rd and 13. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
By Drew Sanders. A loss of 7. It's 4th down.
Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They lead it here in the 2nd quarter, 7-0, as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those 2 things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
First and 10. To throw is Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Slot man in motion right. They run on the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play. Third and long. Throwing is Nix. That is caught. What a throw. Adam Troutman. Touchdown, Denver.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Broncos 14, Chargers nothing. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Davis now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. On first down, Herbert. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And Herbert going to slide to a stop, but he's got it. He's picked up a first down.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Brings up second and 9 at the 41-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He connects with Palmer on that one. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. Now, Herbert. Open man is the tight end, Disley. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Now Herbert. That one complete to Johnston.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you go.
And he will score. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown Chargers. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers are on the board. It's now 14-7. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here's Tremon Smith on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Broncos offense ready to take over once again. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Off-balance throw. It's complete. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Now, a 2nd down throw for Knicks. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
Just seems nowadays, Mike, there's so many running backs in the NFL that you can classify as being dual threats. Of course, we see them every week make their impact on the ground. But here in the first half, it's his ability in the passing game and do bulk of his damage as a receiving threat.
That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. Throwing, Knicks to the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Complete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Herbert now on 1st down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
All right, Mike, we'll take it from there as we welcome everyone into our EA Sports studios and our halftime report. The second half, straight ahead. Time to get back to it. And for the call, let's rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Here's Smith to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with 1st down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They run over center with Williams. Up the sideline to the 40. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The kick by Lutz is good. The Broncos up their lead. It's now 24-7. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Davis now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Chargers offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, it's Herbert. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one, and it'll be 3rd down. Now it's Herbert. Oh, what a throw, slinging it across his body and complete. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14. Now it's Edwards. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. To throw is Herbert. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35. And the big night continues. That last run gives him yardage to put him over 100 for the game. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll get that complete to Franklin. And he's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Here comes the jet sweep. And he's going to be close to a 1st down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving. Off the play fake, here's Nix. This is caught at the 2. And he's in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Broncos.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Here's Lutz now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Broncos will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. Davis now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. This one complete to Palmer. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1.
Complete to Bill Disley. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll run here with Edwards. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line.
At the 6-yard line.
Again, it'll be Edwards. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Herbert now on 3rd and goal. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Los Angeles. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put...
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Patrick Surtain.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the side.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The rookie, Bo Nix, and the Broncos offense getting set to take over once more. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now it's Williams. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. They'll run it with Williams. He's got room at the 30. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Nix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. On the give, it's Williams. He'll be near a 1st down, but he's going to come up about a yard short.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in. When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the 1st down. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
A pickup there of 13. 1st down, Broncos.
And the Broncos 1st down.
Here's Nix to throw. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. On second down, it's Nix. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the third has come to an end. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Denzel Perryman. And the Chargers will have great field position right around midfield. Throwing on first down is Herbert. The open man is Johnston. He's got it. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
And the Chargers first down.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Now Herbert. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Slot receiver headed right. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And just a short pickup there to about the 44. Here's a second and 9. Play action now. It's Nix. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
A fair catch signal, and they'll have it just... The Chargers offense ready to get back at it. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On first down, Herbert. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Herbert to the air again. He connects with Palmer on that one. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and third down coming up. He gets this one complete to Johnston. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Herbert to the air again. There is his tight end, Disley. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he's into the end zone yet again. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, L.A. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
They'll go with Williams. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. It's another run here for Williams. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. They'll go again with Williams. And now at 1:52, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. Nick's gonna throw for it. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. And he's gonna bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Chargers. So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Yeah, Mike, and that should just about do it. They do have 1 timeout, so if you can get some stops, use your timeout. Theoretically, you can get the ball back. Not going to have a lot of time. Probably going to need a miracle finish.
Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the carry, it's Williams. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. They'll drop to throw. And he is very close to the 1st down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. They say it's 4th and inches. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Justin Herbert back out there. He and the Chargers getting set to go once more. And we show you some of the highlights, and there have been plenty to choose from. 3 touchdown passes and some other big-time throws as well. Certainly dialed in and on top of his game right throughout this one. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. Here comes 2nd down. Now it's Herbert. He connects with Disley. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
The game hanging in the balance and a critical third down. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
And this one right down the middle. It's good. So this will wind up a win for the Broncos. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night from SoFi.